Join Abubakar Nyake Kalon every Friday from 9 to 10 p.m. only on AYV Entertainment.
Welcome back, Freetown, Sierra Leone, and across the world. This is Sierra Leone social media hit show, The Trend with me, K2 Blinks. You already know that. It's a new year, and of course, it's 2021. That means whatever thing you be doing 100%, this year should be 110%. So, we're taking the game 110%, and of course, we're keeping it real, we're keeping it dope, and of course, we're keeping it trending. Ladies and gentlemen, you could be part of the conversation by going right now on our Facebook page at AYV hashtag The Trend, or on Instagram at K2_Blinks, and let me know your thoughts and views and whatever you got to say. Until you self get one to see what it's trend in the area, where man they talk about, let us know. Drop them in. You can hit us up on Facebook, or you can hit me up on Instagram, and we could get to know and get on to that. So as you already know, we always make sure that we bring you the top stories and of course the hot updates right now on social media. I know. Say right now, the Stingy Men Association thing is really, no one left social media because the argument is still going on, and even the ladies that asked the one say, okay, when I become stingy now, we say for the lock for lock, and we will go find dildo. But anyways, dildo cannot give you all that pleasure. I mean, all that excitement, all that touching it, That's one popularized lesbianism. But anyways, somebody tell me say 90% of girls in Sierra Leone do girls. So if we do stingy, well, I think, anyways, I don't can cut case now. Let's just hold it right there. So we're moving on with our hot updates right here. We're starting off with our brother, actor Brian Conte. And of course, he's been doing extremely well right now. And he's out there doing great things for Sierra Leone. He's been featured in lots of Hollywood movies, of course. Movies like The Walking Dead, and of which is a Hollywood movie and a very huge movie that have made impact right across the world. And of course, he's also been on many Nigerian movies. This man, Brian Conte has earned lots of awards across Africa and of course across the world, wherein he's been starred in magnificent movies. And of course, people like this should be celebrated. People like this should be given the chance to invest in movies in Sierra Leone and to express or give their own ideas and making movies in Sierra Leone a better thing. That is why The Trend always goes out and makes sure that we let you know some of the people that are making the impact across the world that are also Sierra Leoneans. I want to say shout out to Brian Conte, and of course, keep doing great things out there for Sierra Leone. And of course, he's never, ever, left Sierra Leone behind. Even though he don't become starred in big movies, they're not big cinemas, big stages, yet still, he is still proud of Sierra Leone. Shout out, brother. Moving on right here on The Trend. Our brother man, I-Tribe, is coming up with his VIP show. It's going to be happening on the 12th of February. I-Tribe Wanguna, something magnificent, something sweet. You all know I-Tribe as the golden voice. Well, this time around, it's more than golden because he is coming up with a VIP album launch. And it's called Lover's Night. Yeah. It's going to be a night of a night of romance, a night of something really, just make sure you be there. It's a VIP event, so you already know. You have to get the best of the best from our brother I-Tribe. All right, guys, shout out to my brother, man, I-Tribe. Can't wait for the 12th. Myself, I have to be there. Moving on right here, Grindmind is doing big things out there. And, of course, this time around, he's featured our brother, man, Caldinero in, of course, another track. And, of course, it's a very huge one. Grindmind is one of Sierra Leone's international-based artists, and of course, he's an hip-hop and rap artist. And this one is titled Wake Up. He did this track as a form of, clarion call to other young people, other young Sierra Leoneans, as a way of waking up their mindsets. We get boku man with sleep. Today, man. So man, they sleep. Trust me. When you say man, they sleep, not up on phone. Like some people really need to wake up. Like they need for what? Some man not to knock any for knock and say no. What's any for tompara? Wake up, bro, wake up. Anyways, so Grandman featured Cardinal in this one titled Wake Up. The song is already out. You could check out Audiomack, you could check out YouTube, you could check out iTunes and all of these other audio platforms. And you already know the video will be out soon as possible. And wherever, say the King Cow Day, something big, something kingly. Anyways, we're still moving on with the updates right here. And of course, everybody got attest to the fact that Cardinero had a successful VIP show at the Bintumani Auditorium. And, it was indeed a great show. As we had lots of social media responses after the show, and of course our brother Cardinero, invited all the celebrities, all the artists who also made it possible to be there, giving their performance. And of course, one of my guests here tonight was also a performer at that particular night, and performed a track with Cardinero. And I think he got more than 3 tracks with Cardinero, but we'll get to that shortly. Anyways, we're still moving on with our updates up in here. And this time around, my boy Mahmoud is really keeping up with the trend. When I say keeping up with the trend, it doesn't have to do with the voice. It doesn't have to do with the fashion, but also, it has to do mainly with giving Sierra Leone exactly what they want, and of course, giving the fans exactly what they expect from him. This time around, Mahmoud remind me, say love is real. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a snippet of it right here. It will be out by next week. Let's check it out. We'll be back.
Shimotech Entertainment.
It's Masterel on the beat, baby.
Sometimes love is complicating. What the little things you do make me want to say. Shawty said she cannot do without my vibe. She keep pretending like I'm the only man rapping that side. Listen up, every day she keep on calling me, texting me, you want to cuddle with me. Every day she keep on calling me, slim, texting me, she want me hungry.
Welcome back, friends and folks, families and friends, my boys and girls out there. Well, that was my man Mahmoud, and of course that was Love is Real. Just imagine, Mahmoud is still remind me love is real. So that just tells you guys that we need to keep it real. Like, we need to keep it 100. Like, trust me, guys. Anyways, it take me time for talk this because it's huge, it's big, and it's coming up on the 5th of April. And of course, it's coming up by the Queen Kong herself. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Star Z is calling up on you guys on the 5th of April, and this one is titled Live Concert. So, if you get any plans on that day, make sure you drop it. Like, drop it. The industry is calling up on you, and make sure you respond, and the industry gets something nice from Star Z for you on that day. So, ladies and gentlemen, more information will be out shortly, but just get on you notepad, get a reminder. Say on the 5th of April, I'm attending Star Z's live concert. Alright, you already know. Moving on, ladies and gentlemen, we still have more updates to go, and this time around, it's all the way in McKinney. And who's going to McKinney? Innocent. Just after one hit song, of which he was featured by Cool J, Prove Them Wrong. Innocent this time around is going all the way to McKinney, and he is being taken there by Team Lux. Shout out to DJ Cam. Of course, he's taking him and the team. They will be taking Innocent to McKinney, and they happen at the McKinney City Plaza. So, ladies and gentlemen, on the 23rd of January, make sure you follow Innocent all the way to McKinney, because I already know, say, McKinney City right now, they're already informed. And the news is all around there. So, it's Sierra Leone thing. Not to man in the provinces, no more for the camera free song for car attention. Okay? Let me back to go over there for attention. Trust me. Right now, ready for bites anybody. And the bites anybody say the enjoyments are applying it right now. Anybody ready for that bites are the bites are. Like, trust me. Man in our politics, though, it's how they talk about. Anyways, let's keep it just like that. All right, moving on with the updates. Big Mo is back at it, and of course this time around at tempo, give man a tempo, and and not only give you the tempo in one, you say, okay, let me call a brother, like a brother we can able to understand me language, in language can complement me language, and that's my boy Busy. You already know Mr. Talk and Do, Mr. Problem Boku, you know, and I think Busy has left Sierra Leone already. I think if we're in the US right now, by now it could just not reach, something like that. You know, so, you know, it's titled Tempo. It's been done by my man Big Mo, and Big Mo is one of Sierra Leone's international-based artists. He's based in the US, and he's been doing incredibly well. He's been doing his bit, and of course, this one is titled Tempo. Check it out, and, you know, we'll be back for our guests. All right, that is just a snippet of the problem with the car. As you hear Mr. Problem Boku also on the track, which tells you this track is problem. So you could check out Tempo on different social media platforms. You could check it out on different audio platforms. It's on iTunes, Deezer, Spotify, AudioMac, and all of these other platforms. You could easily get it on YouTube also. So just check out Bigger Mo, Tempo, featuring a Busy on YouTube, and that's why you could vibe to it. It's a dope track, and of course, you can't afford to miss all of that vibe in it. You could also check out, you know, now remember, Bigger Mo, ambiguity, get some nice, pop champagne, get some nice, yeah. So if you want to get a nice small, check out Tempo on YouTube also. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, friends and folks, it's about that moment, and of course, it's about that time that I get to bring you, you know, the big man in the building. It looks like, say, this is me session tonight, also JC session, which tells you that I'm big man and inside the building. Welcome into the studio, my brother man, RJ, and the award-winning producer, Tai Young. Welcome, guys. Welcome to the trend.
Thank you,
boss.
How we doing, bro?
Appreciate you.
Good,
Just
boss.
chilling. Happy to be here.
Yes, sir.
Happy to be in
Finally we made
Freetown.
it.
Yeah.
Nice weather, nice beaches.
I tell you.
Beautiful people, you know. So we are glad for there, you know.
Okay.
And of course, the legendary award producer.
Award-winning
Tai
producer,
Young in
Tai
the
Young.
building.
You know,
You can't go wrong with him. you know.
never. And you know, one of the trending songs right now in Sierra Leone, of which was produced by Tai Young, The Lion, you know,
Yes,
done
sir.
by, you know, you already know the name. Yeah.
Yo.
7.
Yeah.
Look, no man. I tell you, after calling on a sister from Nigeria, this time around, it's calling on a brother from the US, an African brother also, Styles P. And that track was dope, bro.
Yeah,
we
thank
really
you.
want to get into that a bit. Like, how did it all come about?
Actually, I made a beat in 2019.
That bit?
Yeah, I made it in 2019.
Wow.
And Yoke reached out 2020, started from 2020. And actually, when I was making a beat, I was thinking about Yoke and different artists. Then when Yoke reached out, because he told me he needs something banging, club banging, and something that, you know, somebody can never reject.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I went through my files and stuff. I sent him some couple of beats, but he picked that one. You know, then now, like, everything is just history, man.
Yeah.
All right.
You know.
Dope track.
And it relates to that one more.
Yes, most definitely. Like even when they recorded the song, I did not even know. You know, because just imagine Styles P is a legend and Yoke is a legend too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So when like he sent me the finished product, it's like until now I'm still surprised. You know what I'm saying? Because I was still just thinking about when I was little.
Okay.
You know, listening to Styles P and even listening to Yoke too.
All right.
You
And
know,
now
now
you've done a production that, you know, both of them are in.
it's crazy, man. It's
Like,
just
so God just say,
blessing.
okay, I get gifts for you.
I'm telling you, big gift.
All right. So, RJ, you know,
Yeah.
your voice, like, you have a voice that I've hardly heard. You know,
Thanks,
the first time I heard your voice, I've been listening to your songs.
Okay.
And, like, I never knew it was this RJ when I listened to Me and You.
Okay.
You know, I never knew it was this RJ
Same
that,
dude.
like this guy from way back. You know, when I listen to the track, now one thing on our way, like I listened to one of Cardinalian track where say RJ on this one. Oh, now I say okay, That guy from do relate.
Yeah.
I said, oh, this guy I've been around. Oh.
Yeah.
I said, man, I need to push this dude,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
You know,
appreciate it, man.
your music, bro.
Thanks.
Let's talk a bit about it.
Yeah, you know, I know Salon know me from the Baby Love days.
Yeah.
When I did what I did with Kyle. At that time, I was unknown, you know. So shout out to Kyle, you know. I want to say he discovered me when it comes to the Salon music. You know, I was just putting out like songs on MySpace. Remember MySpace back in those days?
Oh.
Yeah, he actually reached out to me.
Okay.
You know, he reached out to me. I was like excited. You know, he said, "Come to Philly." I went to Philly. We did the song, and you know, it became a blast.
And actually, Baby Love was actually one of my favorite songs. I'm like,
Thanks.
Baby Love.
I love the way you. Yeah, the ladies are going crazy, man.
The ladies of that song, bro.
Yeah, it just took off from there, you know.
Okay.
I did my album in Salon 2013, The African Dream. It had songs like The RJ Show, You Get For Be Sure. 2015, I did my next album, but it was in New York.
Okay.
It was a sold-out show. True Love. It had a couple of hits, and I took some time off from the game, like maybe 3 to 4 years, just to focus on family, you know.
Oh, okay.
But now I'm back, you know. With
All
Me
right.
and You, Good Girl Gone Bad,
And
and I
trust me,
appreciate
bro.
the reception. Salon people, you know.
Yeah, your
It's
comeback
like
is
cannot be left safe, you know.
exactly. Your comeback is really huge, and
Yeah,
the way
thank
our
you.
Salon accept the comeback is really amazing, bro.
Thank you.
And
Thank you.
it's just, I just feel like it's more pace, it's more zeal for you,
Yeah.
for push more, and
Yeah.
you know, trust me, we're
Yeah,
there.
yeah. Now
You know,
that's
have you
make
guys
account.
heard about the Stingy Men Association thing or what?
Me, I want to say I'm in support of the Stingy Man. Actually, I've
Oh,
been at the
really?
association, Seth.
Okay.
I don't know about that.
You
yo.
don't, you don't
yeah,
make it
I
ID.
really-
Or I guess not ID.
Yeah, I get me
Yeah,
ID,
they don't
but I
get me,
forget them.
Okay, that car.
You know, actually, I mean, at the PRO,
Oh yeah.
you know.
Okay, it seems like you guys, well, they look like I need for convince me for be part of this association.
Well, after the talk, we'll go talk. The application is safe.
Yeah.
Okay.
Application
We'll give
fee now 1 million. Oh.
1 million.
Anybody who is stingy.
Yeah, you're stingy.
All right, guys.
Yeah, yeah.
No, so Ajay,
Yes, boss.
before coming to town, you released Me and You, and now Good Girl Gone Bad.
Gone Bad, yeah.
And of course, I think you have a model on that track whom have been doing really well.
Okay.
Kadi, I think.
Yeah, Katie. Yeah.
Yeah, she's been doing great.
Yeah.
She's been on one of Wizkid's video, I
Yeah,
guess.
yeah.
Yeah, so
she's good.
Good Girl Gone Bad.
Yeah.
Is there a story behind it?
There's a story produced by Die Young himself, the legend himself. He produced that song.
It's
So
like, it
I
was
gotta
so
give my credit,
It's
man.
like it was so weird.
Dope,
No, not really
dope,
weird.
dope,
So
dope,
happy
dope.
again. You
Dope.
know, like
Yeah.
meeting him here. You didn't even
Yeah.
tell me.
And
Yeah,
you
it's
guys
just like
didn't even notice
I didn't-
yourselves when you came
yeah,
back
yeah,
earlier.
we missed each
I,
other.
I was shocked when you guys noticed yourself back up in the studio.
Yeah,
It was like,
we missed each other. Because this is the first time seeing him.
First time, man.
We've been in America just talking on the phone. This is the first.
Okay.
Because he's all the way on the West Coast. I'm on the East
oh
Coast.
my God.
So
It's a blessing. Okay, the trend.
Yeah.
You did it, bro.
The trend is doing
thank
great.
you, man. You made the connection. Thank
You
you.
did it by my brother, man. You
All right,
did
that's
that.
great. That's great.
Yeah.
So let's talk entertainment right now in Sierra Leone, the level we are in right now. There are things we need, there are things we don't need for our game right now. And the position at which we are right now, Africa is watching.
Okay.
One or two things to happen inside the game. We don't take attention of a couple of, we don't get one or two of our brothers, and we don't do international collaborations.
Yeah.
We don't incite other people from other parts of Africa. And it's so good we get somebody like Thayong in the building right now. We can able to talk on the side of production, music production. For so many times, the complaint has been, we don't get good producers in our side. How can you comment on that?
They are good producers, depending on the type of sound where the artists want. And to be honest with you, most of the artists, they not get their own sound. Know, they not get their own sound. So how you want produce, for example, our J, where you know if you know our J, your own sound.
True.
We know for Sina, one of the best male singers now Sierra Leone, and it go even compete internationally. You know what I mean? And the sound they bought, where a producer, for me, bad beat no day. Because nowadays, if you listen to the sounds, not to better sound them. Now the artists, they do the work for let it be better sound. And depending if the artist believe in the song, for let promoter. Not to the producer, the promoter for you. If the producer gets links here and there, it go do that. But imagine if the song blew up, who that they get for call?
The artist, yeah.
Now the artist.
Yeah.
You know, so now the artist need to do the work. You know, it's like nowadays the sound there, but the artist need to do more. The artist need to get a very good team and make sure for say let it believe in the song way. They make sure for say let it go international.
Okay.
Or even blow up in a salon.
All right.
You know.
Well, with me, I think we get very dope producers that we can compete with the Nigerians, the South Africans. But one thing I notice sometimes the quality can be lacking. You know, so I think we need to invest more in the sound engineers then. You know, and we need to stop this idea of, because I respect that Young. When he did the beat, he told me somebody else with fresh need for mix and master. You know, we need to stop the idea of one man do all thing.
Facts.
You build beats, you take vocal, you mix, you master. By the time you done you don't get so convoluted. The thing will come out with the quality where you want. So we need to begin compartmentalize, you know, get producer, we get good sound engineers then, because I feel that around the Nigerians that they bully we. Right now, if you listen to their sound, it's not like the beats, producers then dope. But I don't think so we get enough quality sound engineers and for giving our quality we the beats fat, you get chumba like they can say. You know what I mean? I mean, you don't take nowadays.
Alright, no case. So you got to join with Cardinero, Senorita.
Senorita, yeah.
All right, and you know, you and Cardinero, whenever we're not going, I don't know if we don't observe on ourselves, so not to get that lock. Whenever you two go on a joint, it's a hit automatically. I don't know, you guys performed it, right?
Yeah, we performed it. I've been to Mani this past Saturday.
Okay.
It was a blast, man.
All right.
You know, me and the brother I think our destinies are intertwined in a way, because no matter how far away we are, the moment we connect is like we never missed each other.
Okay, so
you know
the
what I
vibe
mean? Yeah, he been in New York. I don't been no self. He didn't have hotel. Call me out of the blues. Yo, I did New York. I go meet Sana, his vibe kind of meals. I have a studio in my house. We record the song, you know. We have that chemistry.
Okay.
You know, I love the brother, man. He gave me that platform from the baby, and that it took me off, you know. It took my name to the next level at Salon. So, Kyle, I appreciate you, man. Much love.
That's what's up. Senorita.
Yeah.
So, how did the concept come about? Senorita.
Kyle wrote the song. You know, I was like, you write it this time. You know, with the baby, I wrote the hook.
Okay.
But when we the vibe, you know, he was a video on. I did rap pause, video on, melody.
Yeah, okay.
I'm like, you know what?
You
get talent, right? You come on some more. You know, me go sing.
All right, that's what's up.
Yeah, so definitely, man.
All right.
It's a blessing.
So if you can work with, apart from Cardinero,
okay,
if you could work with any other artist in Sierra Leone, who would it be?
Right now?
Yeah.
Man, that's a tough one. I respect a lot of artists in the industry, but I would prefer to work with Drizzy.
Okay.
Yeah, not that he's hot right now,
but the taste.
But just the talent. You know, with me, when it comes to rappers, I want to make you incite me. You know, I respect rappers who I get for come back. You know, because rapping, the art of rapping are code, ciphers, you code the words them. Mm-hmm. It takes like maybe 3, 4, 5, you know what I mean?
I understand.
For, you know, decipher all,
yeah.
You know, it's the one they pull it, take idea, and they, so any rapper they I respect, Drizzy na the type.
All right.
You know what I mean, eh? Yeah, he do, it make I become a fan. Now his song with Mark, I go buy you. Okay. He said something like, this thing I get, not so food for thoughts.
Not food for thought.
Now,
think about it, not food for thought.
Yeah, thoughts na right, girl. They come back, say, think about it, not food for thoughts. I was like,
exactly, yeah.
This is what they think deep. I like rappers who they think deep.
Exactly.
So I would like to work with her, man. You know, by God, probably go happen.
Alright, that's dope. Well, we still have that Young and my brother RJ in the building, and of course, Let's take one of the track by my brother RJ. This is titled Me and You.
Much
So
love,
that's
much
his
love.
one. This was.
Young Heat on the beat.
Mario, every little thing we do, now they gonna side. Anything I get, are for you and I. The kind of love I get for you is original. I no go jump, go another side. Jelly water, baby, now me cover blind. They don't say I've been the one you can I know I'm for make you get no doubt. For my love, we be the bagger. Mario, give me you loving and I no go pretend. And I go do it till you want and I go comprehend. Say I wanna be your lover, won't be more than a friend. Miss hello, baby, for your back and me, I wanna descend. Yeah, my baby, oh yo yo, my baby, oh lo 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 lo, my baby. This your beautiful body, don't take on me head though, my baby, oh. Your beautiful love, it they make her the same. Give me love, come be my lover. Be my lover, come be my lover now. Be my lover, come be my lover. Be my lover. Oh, 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 aye, aye, aye. Anything you want, I go bye-bye. You know we two connect like a Wi-Fi. Anything you want, I go bye-bye. Oh, aye, aye, aye. We two connect like a Wi-Fi. And anything you want, I go bye-bye. Cause we two connect like a Wi-Fi. Mario, give me you loving and I no go pretend. And I go do it till you want and I go comprehend. Tell I wanna be your lover, won't be more than a friend. Miss hello baby for your back and me, I wanna descend. Yeah, my baby, oh yo yo, my baby, oh lo 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 lo, my baby. This your beautiful body, don't take on me head though, my baby, oh, my baby, oh lo 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 lo. Your beautiful love, it they make her the same. Give me love, come be my lover. Give my lover, come be my lover now. Be my lover, come be my lover. Be my lover. Oh, oh, oh. Now you, now me fantasy. And baby, now you, now me fantasy. Yeah. Without you, I know go breathe. And without you, baby, me life would see. Oh, I like a rain come, like a sun come, no matter how tense oh. And I go tip with you forever, baby. Yeah, baby. Oh yo yo, my baby. Oh lo 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 lo, my baby. This your beautiful body, don't take on me head though, my baby. Oh, my baby. Oh lo 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 lo, my baby. Your beautiful love, it they make her the same. Give me love, come be my lover. Be my lover, come be my lover now. Be my lover, come be my lover. Be my lover. Oh, 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 my baby. Yeah. My baby. Most wanted in the building. My baby. RGZ. Young Lee. My baby. My baby. J Mo. My baby. We out. Mix master. Give me love, come be my lover. Give my lover, come be my lover now. Be my lover, come be my lover. Be my lover. Oh, oh, oh.
Welcome back, friends and folks. This is Sierra Leone Social Media Hotspot, and you just watched the video Me and You done by my brother man RJ. And of course, we still have him and Young in the building. So that song was dope. And at the start of the song, I saw something like King George Entertainment.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's talk a little bit about that. Is that your new...
Yeah, King George, he's my brother. He's like a brother from another mother. Okay. You know, he's actually in town.
All right.
You know, but he's based in Jersey. We're like a team.
Okay.
You know, we're like a team. I have my own record label, but, you know, as far as that song goes, he produced the song and the video. So it was only right for me to put the King George, you know?
All right. That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Shout out to King George. That's my brother.
All right. Yeah. So, Young.
Yes, sir.
You know, The Lion, you know, for now it's one of my favorite tracks.
Wow.
Yes, one of my favorite tracks, and I'm really proud to have you here in the studio.
Thank you, thank you.
You know, what does it take to have a song like that? You know, to produce a song like that?
it takes language in the sense money. You know what I mean? if you don't speak the language, we don't go talk cool. You want that kind of unique sound.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because like I'm away, RJ talked earlier. Actually, I can mix and master, but I not like for the mix and master because I want way they produce the really sound over and over.
Yes.
It again sound.
Okay.
Yes.
And you hear they adapted to one particular frequency where they mix.
True.
Now make like if you as a producer where you produce, you want make sure where you don't produce don't left the beats or the production for a month or so. Because remember I produced a song for XGB. More.
Oh yes.
I have produced that and I mixed that.
Wow.
You know, it takes a month going to 2 months before I finish it. You know, because I don't want to hear the same type of sound at the gain sound. Or they say the song dope, but people they know area, but you where they do the work.
Exactly.
You know, most definitely. I will just speak my language. They will make sure for say
I like that. I like
Basically,
that,
man, say you know, say this one a language.
Green language.
Exactly. But that's it about entertainment. You know?
Yes, sir.
I can always say this: entertainment always stole money they can.
Yes.
Like you know, it's an enterprise that involves money. You know, because you need for convince the audience,
Yes.
the listeners and the viewers. You need to convince and say, you know, you need to vibe to this. Convince them with the looks. Convince them with the production of the sound, the video, and you know, doing all of that is money. You know, if I talk about money in my video, I need for to win money. I need for work up money.
Yes.
You know, let them know
Get the money back.
Yeah. You know, because I need to convince. When I convince them, that's how you gain more fan base and all of that.
Packaging.
That's exactly the packaging. You know. So RJ, we don't get Me and You. We don't get Good Girl Gone Bad, of which we're gonna play soon. What next, bro?
I just still work on my album. That's the reason I'm here.
Okay.
Feasibility studies.
Right.
You know, because as a Sierra Leonean artist based overseas, you have to engage. You know, you can't say I'm gonna be overseas and try to produce or promote your song.
Yeah.
It's not gonna happen. You need to create the relationship. You know, meet DJs and stuff, and you know, just know what's in the place. So that's I come for. I can complete my album. I don't do my first song where I shoot video for. I call and chop money. You know, I know the stingy man and get vex for me for that. So then will pull me out the group set, but chop money now for the ladies them. You know, it's gonna be dope, and that's what I'm working on. You know,
all right, that's what's up. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we have another video in the building done by RJ. And this one is titled Good Girl Gone Bad. I guess we get a lot of good girl gone bad in this country. You know, I can get it as easy as possible. Let's check it out. We'll be back.
Let's play.
Most wanted. Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Good girl gone bad. I mean, say good girl gone bad. Any law with them make you the break come for me. Now so me baby sabi when I'm for me. Good girl gone. I say you know you love me more. Good girl gone bad. Yes so. I mean say good girl gone bad. Yes so. Any law with them make you the break come for me. Now so me baby sabi when I'm for me. Good girl gone. I say you know you love me more. Oh yes I did by me baby yeah. It's sunrise forget it's sunrise. Now Romeo and Juliet we the bunk like Bonnie and Clyde. I know go forget me baby. You make a ton somebody. Don't tell you mommy and daddy. And now you get best buddy. Good girl gone bad. I mean say good girl gone bad. Any law with them make you the break come for me. Now so me baby sabi when I'm for me. Good girl gone. I say you know you love me more. Good girl gone bad. Yes so. I mean say good girl gone sabi when I'm for me. Good girl gone. I say you know you love me more. Say I want some. Baby, now you know my way I want to. Say you good outside. But me not the naughty way I let go. I say I want some. Baby, now you know my way I want to. I say you good outside. But me not the naughty way I let go. The naughty way I let go. Good girl gone bad. I mean say good girl gone bad. Any law where they make you they break them for me. That's only baby sabi when I'm for me. Good girl gone. I say you know you love me more. Good girl gone mad. Good girl. I mean say good girl gone mad. Yes sure. Any law where they make you they break them for me. That's only baby sabi when I'm for me. Good girl gone. I say you know you love me more. You know. Oh yeah. Now you know.
All right, welcome back, friends and folks. Well, that was it. And of course, you got the vibe right. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that was Good Girl Gone Bad. All I can do right now, go on different social media platforms. Continue to follow RJ, Thai Young, and of course, hit up YouTube. Look out for Good Girl Gone Bad by RJ or Me and You by RJ. You know, watch them as much as possible. You know, let the views go up. Let the views go up.
May go up.
Like rise up. You know, as much as you can, people. And of course, let me follow with brothers and sisters on different social media platforms. You know, comments on their work. I mean, positive comments. Post about them. Share whatever you see on them. And of course, let's keep it going and keep it trending. Anyways, guys, so it's about that time. You know, we've come to the end of it all, and
blessings.
I feel like Jesse right now. Blessings. I feel like now welcome America. Now welcome
you fresh pass who say we come. You fresh pass who say we come.
Anyways, guys, you know, I guess I get one, two things to say out there to people.
Right. Well, I mean, first of all, I just want to say thank you, my brother. God bless you for the opportunity, this platform. You know, may God bless the head of this station. You know, it's and me salon people it's RJ on our favorites, Bobo with that sweet voice.
Yeah,
you know, man. You know, I get more songs. Anything we do, not the side. Anything I get, not for you and I. The kind of love I get for you, it's original. I know go jump, go another side. Then I'm here, you. I just see my sister. That's what. Our favorites, Bobo, though. You know, I'm back in the building.
All right.
You know, God bless. Count the keyboard. Count the keyboard.
When you speak the language, I really want to appreciate you. You know what I mean? First time seeing is like, you know, I don't sabi you for like ages. You know, I really appreciate the opportunity too. And I'm so happy I can meet a legend.
Yes, sir.
RJ.
One legend to another. Much love,
man. Shout out to my family, like everybody, July King, and shout out to Yuk 7. You know, the Lion, I'm going to stream out.
Dope song.
Video's going to be out soon.
Dope song.
If you want, like, come on, I say, if you want for that, you know, for just make sure you speak the language and follow me on Facebook, THYYOUNG, and Instagram, THYYUNG. You know, that will go make it happen. Shout out to me, manager, everybody, man.
All right, that's what's up. All right, guys, this is how we come to the end of the show, and I know and, you know, hope you enjoy the show as much as I enjoy bringing it to you. You can continue watching The Trend every Friday at 9 p.m. It repeats on Sundays at 11 a.m. And, of course, you can get us on YouTube also. You can check out my channel, Abubakar Nyake Kalon, or K2 Links. Till we meet again, have an amazing and blessed weekend, and let's keep it